Human creation is unknown to humans. Being artifacts of human history, cities reflect what has been done in the past. Cities' landscapes are as complex as human perception can go. They incorporate the visions of architects, artists, and all citizens living inside. Street and urban art are the space where human imaginations, ideas, and opinions could come into being. They are the manifestos investing the city's surfaces with their proclamations. The artworks within the cities are the symptoms of the processes behind them. However, the digitized images of the city are complicating the matter. They reorient the functions of street art or to incorporate them into another vision of the city and ultimately the world. Mediations may or may not correspond to the artwork's initial visions. City commercials, creative industries, and social media photos provide the means for visual mapping of the overflowing city terrains. The influence, we say, the meaning we ask for, the identity we cultivate. The current socio-cultural setting puts an emphasis on the production of images. Both cities' walls and mediated pictures of them become the site for artistic expression. Who lives here? Although, as the majority of contemporary cultural productions today, these images are not floating in the meaningless void. Who governs these walls? They are put into interaction with the governmental and capitalist institutions, eventually becoming visions of power relations and social interaction. These walls are not located in one place. One is in Siberia, and one is in North America. The seemingly peripheral city proposes a great abundance of different imaginaries, including governmental, commercial, and personal images. Unity, we say. A narrative we consume. A vision we succumb into. The revelation of these images is that they do not strive for the unification of the city. Graffitis and murals, abstractions and portraits. Lush, excited, dynamic, outflowing its own perception. Commercial street art and its artists are at the center of an image. You see them at the heart of the city's microcosms. Opacifying agent. No need to see beyond that, beyond the colorful fiesta on a wall. What difference would it make after all? Images demonstrate a utopian vision of the city. The city welcomes anyone and appeals to everyone. Brightness and dynamics are the crucial aspects of such a vision. As if the light of the summer sun would always shine on the streets of such a city. The problematic part about this utopian city is that their representations are taken from the wider context in which the city is located. A revenant who is stripped both from the continent of Russian history in its phantasmation and the stories of the real city in its abstraction. There is me, and there is you. You stand in front of the painting, and painting stands in front of you. The positive thinking makes the wall brighter. The pictures taken by city's dwellers are showing their unquestioned outlook on reality. As if the child scribbled with markers on the side of my living room, and their parents had taken the picture of a delightful moment. Or maybe it is more than that. These aren't the only possible categories of street art outlook. Shifting to the New York City graphic pages will demonstrate the complexity of street art. New York City is one of the best known places for street art and the complex relations around it. Graffitis and murals becoming the stamp on the visit card of the city. Graffitis are resisting commodification. They are not only integrating into the context of a city, but they are becoming the context and the setting for an action. They are still the expression of their symptomatic meaning, the symptom of political economy. Culture of the lower strata of city dwellers is slipping into the images. All of the images show an underdeveloped vision of the Tyumen city. They are in search of something that is not there. Incorporating the visuals of street art and framing it into the viscera of the imageries, mediations propose affirmations for an eye of an outsider. And these are the visions an eye will engulf.